Welcome to My First Care. These short videos are designed to give you an understanding of how the absence reporting process works, how you as a manager will be notified when your staff are absent, and how you can make the best use of the tools provided by First Care to manage and reduce absence. You can re-watch any of the videos at any time using the menu on the previous page. At the end of each video, you'll be prompted to confirm that you've watched the video before returning to the menu to watch the next one in the series. To begin with, we'll first present a quick introduction to First Care. First Care are the leading absence management provider in the UK and are based in Waterloo in London. We cover over 100,000 employees throughout the UK across a wide variety of industries, including the NHS, local and regional government, transport and manufacturing companies, and many more. Our systems are certified against several international standards, such as the requirements of ISO 27001, which ensure that your employees' data is safe, ISO 9001, to ensure that the service we provide is of high quality, and BS 25999, to ensure that our service is available at all times. All of our staff, from our nursing team to our IT support staff, are in-house, which means that our service is very adaptable to your organization's needs and helps us to achieve the ultimate goal of reducing absence. The First Care service is designed to support all levels of an organization. All employees can benefit from free medical advice and support whenever they need it, sometimes identifying more serious health issues earlier on. The ability to report an absence 24/7 avoids the risk of you missing a call from your employees or a message being left with a third party. And the First Care approach reassures employees across all areas of an organization that their absence is being treated consistently in line with the process. For line managers, First Care provide up-to-the-minute information on your staff's absences by email and by text message or pager if required. When an employee returns and you need to carry out a return-to-work interview or alert review, the reports and forms you need are all available in the right place at the right time. Whilst First Care does not take away the responsibility of managing your staff's absence, we aim to reduce the admin time required and make it easier for you to do so. For HR, the benefits of First Care lie in the transparency the data provides. Our real-time data on the portal allows the easy identification of employees with the highest levels of absence or for whom a return-to-work interview has not been completed. Our compliance trend reporting picks up any areas where policy is not being followed in a timely manner, identifying those areas where further training and guidance for managers may be required. Finally, for senior management and the organization as a whole, the key benefit of First Care is the range of trend data we provide, which highlights the key causes of absence and hotspots within the organization. The data can also be used to help streamline payroll processes and reduce paperwork for managers and HR alike. The service diagram that you can see on screen describes the two key processes at work that make up the First Care service. The first in the centre starts when an employee calls to report their absence. We take the full details of their absence, and our nursing team are there to triage each employee, offering them advice on their symptoms and signpost them to the appropriate medical services. The nurses are there 24/7 to support employees back to health and back to work. The second process around the outside describes the management side of the service, starting when you as a manager receive notifications of your employee's absence, along with alerts and triggers that prompt actions in line with your policy or referral to other well-being services. Management information and compliance monitoring is provided to enable you and senior management to spot trends and ensure that return-to-work interviews or alerts are being actioned consistently and in a timely manner. And finally, your First Care account manager will review trends with your organization and advise on strategies to tackle and reduce absence. It's important to stress that First Care are not here to remove the responsibility for managing absence. We do still encourage you as managers to interact with your staff when they're absent and keep the lines of communication open. As a manager, it's important that you use the notifications and the My First Care portal to take action as appropriate in line with your policy, and to explore and understand absence in your area. We ask that you ensure that your employees are aware of the benefits of First Care and that they know where to turn if they have any further questions. For you as a manager, First Care should reduce some of the administrative element of managing absence by providing all the relevant documentation at the right time, often pre-populated, and improving the information and tools available to you. That concludes the introduction to First Care, which has hopefully given you an understanding of what our service is designed to do. If required, you can re-watch this video by clicking the link on the menu screen. Otherwise, please proceed on to the second video, Absence Reporting and Notification.